Baltimore has won the toss, chose to defer. Let's mega cast, people. And we're underway from Nashville. Touchback, and they'll start out.
That Tannehill has played as well as any quarterback in the league.
Think they give it to Henry on first down? Play fake. Nobody does that better than Ryan Tannehill, and he'll run. Second down and 6. And now, hand it to Henry. 3rd and 4 on this opening drive. Ravens bring pressure. Tannehill looking for A.J. Brown. Gets it away rather easily. Fair catch for Duvernay from the 17-yard line. J.K. Dobbins to his left. Dobbins the ball carrier. He'll get out just beyond the 20-yard line. 2nd and 7. Here's Lamar. Gonna keep it. Off the play fake, Jackson trying to zip it in, and it's Andrews.
Inside out first. See if you have answers for it.
Sam Cook off the reserve COVID-19 list. Punts it away. Khalif Raymond crashed down at the 29-yard line. Tannehill's under center at his own 30 on 1st and 10. Here's Henry, able to slice through. And that was sort of the lost video. People wondered, did they actually shake hands? Well, you saw it there. 2nd down and 4. Here's the bruising back, Henry. Tannehill looking left the whole time, down the sideline for a big one, and it's caught.
It's being a matchup of best on best here. Marlon Humphrey again in the slot. You see him look back for the football and just loses it briefly at the very end. You see it's just a game of inches. Ryan Tannehill puts that over the outside shoulder perfectly. It's like he tight throws, catches.
First big play of the game goes for 28. Tannehill looking that same way. The Baltimore 31. Trying to go hard count, and the flag comes in.
False start. Offense, number 15. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
That's the rookie. That was Corey Davis in motion. Top of your screen. Tannehill steps and fires. It is Brown again. Has first down yardage. Henry. And everybody seems to get a little healthier for the playoffs. 2nd down and 9. Tannehill. Jonnu Smith. Ravens bring some pressure. It is Ferkser. First down. 3 tight ends in for the Titans. It's Henry. He's met in the backfield and dropped in the NFL. 2nd down and goal. Now pushed back beyond the 10. Tannehill looking left. One-handed A.J. Brown. And there are no flags. Touchdown, Tennessee.
The way that Arthur Smith identifies matchups. He comes out with 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, and he expands the formation. And Ryan Tannehill's just looking for my best matchup. And why not go right back to A.J. Brown? He made a play on Humphrey early in the drive, and he seals it with that one.
And A.J.'s pushing him all over the place early in this football game.
Yeah, Marlon Humphrey was looking for the push-off, and a penalty. Won by the Titans. Gostkowski will kick it away. Duvernay will let it.
Fan at home might have is, do they call it differently in the playoffs versus in the regular season?
They don't. They really try to make an entire season the same way. Regular season, season as well as postseason.
Gives him the old stiff arm, too. That'll be something to watch for. Former Alabama teammate. 2nd down and 3. Here's Gus Edwards for his first carry.
he plays special teams. So I think that's why they made that decision.
Ingram turned 31 last month. Here's Jackson to throw, steps and fires, and it's going to be intercepted. Was trying to go to Miles Boykin for Tennessee.
I love the play call, hard play action. That ball has to be thrown out on the sideline. Lamar misses inside, and it's an easy interception for Malcolm Butler. 3 interceptions in the game a year ago, and already 1 here early for Lamar.
Tannehill and the Titans up 7 off the turnover. Here's Derrick Henry.
8 yards inside of where it should have been, and it's easily picked off.
Henry is dropped. Thought they might just hand it off to Henry. They don't. It's Firkser down the sideline.
They're attacking Patrick Queen in the middle. Patrick Queen struggled all year in pass protection.
Now they go back to Henry. Just to the line of scrimmage. Titans had a 10-point lead against Kansas City in the AFC title game last year. I think people forget that. 2nd down and 9. That's batted down at the line of scrimmage. They motion Brown through. Pressure up the middle. Tannehill. 45-yard attempt for Gostkowski is through.
They could use some field position right here if they could get a return with Devin Duvernay. Not going to get it here.
Not this time.
They don't need to get into a pass fest here. Just play their offense.
Lamar looks to run it himself. 2nd and 10. It's Dobbins. On 3rd and 7. Likely the final play of the quarter. Let's see. Here's Jackson under duress, throwing on the run and able to complete. Reform, education, and economic advancement takes all of us to create change and advance social justice. As we open up quarter number 2.
Baltimore's going to have to start getting north and south and getting some positive yardage because going sideways is not working.
On 2nd down and 7. Get on the bus, Gus. It's Gus Edwards. Here's Dobbins. Person said that Long is the toughest player to ever play at West Virginia. Showed some toughness there. On 2nd and 10. Jackson throwing for it. It's Hollywood, and he's got it.
It's a great throw and catch from Lamar Jackson there. Targeting Adoree Jackson and never got his eyes back to the football. If he had turned around, he might have been in position to make a play on that ball, but give credit. Nice throw from Lamar. And
1st and 10. Tennessee 14. Jackson to throw for it. And it is incomplete. 10th play of the drive upcoming. 2nd and 10. Design run. It's Jackson to the left. He'll lower the shoulder.
A good beat on what Baltimore tries to do inside the 20.
Jackson all by himself in the backfield on 3rd and 6. Got some pressure and can't get out of it. He's dropped at the 15-yard.
Yeah, Brooks Reed is lined up over here on the right side, and Lamar flips the sides of the field. He looked left first, then tried.
From 33. Gets Baltimore. Another touchback. Time now for our extra. Here's Henry. Still looking to break a big one. Derek Wolfe.
Combination of diverse offense that has multiple ways to beat you.
2nd and 9 from 26. Tannehill throwing in rhythm.
Illegal use of hands. Defense, number 22. 5-yard penalty, automatic, 1st down.
That's Jimmy Smith. Henry behind Blasingame, and again, nothing there.
So far, it's been a struggle, though.
Second and 10. Tannehill had a man. Third down and 5. Tannehill's in trouble, and he'll be dropped.
Derek Wolfe right in the middle of the screen right here. This Baltimore Ravens defense on third down, you are not going to be able to hold it and get to your third and fourth receiver. If one or two is not there, you're going to have somebody in your face, and that time it was Derek Wolfe.
You see, it's a nice change up there by Wink Martin.
Colonel put it in the air. Duvernay let it bounce. Kern's first punt went for 51.
I don't know. Sometimes a blind squirrel finds a nut, you know.
What a charmed life your dad has had, man. Winning on Wheel of Fortune too, and Hall of Fame.
It's great. All the you know
that they're able to threaten the outside lane of this defense down the field.
Second and 1. Edwards easily has the first down. From their own 35, trailing by a touchdown. 5.5 to go in the half. Jackson will keep it.
On track.
Second and 9. Flag comes in. It's Hollywood down the sideline.
Outside. Defense, number 54, lining up in the neutral zone. This penalty is declined. The result of the play, first down.
Just across midfield on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson, has time to survey, and now in some trouble. And he's going to be brought down. Matt Dickerson.
Whether it's in the run or in the pass. If it's a pass and you see Lamar Jackson want to escape, that's where he has killed defenses the last 5 weeks. But give credit, that structure of keeping a fast guy in King.
11 upcoming. 3.5 to go till halftime. Here's Dobbins. Justice Hill in the backfield. Jackson trying to escape and run for it, and he's got it and more. Lamar Jackson down the sideline. Will they give it to him? They will. Touchdown, Baltimore. And just like that, a 48-yard touchdown run by Jackson, potentially to tie the game.
I mean, it's lightning in a bottle. You can stop him, you can slow him, but watch right here. This is the line, the safety, Kevin Byard. He's the one that's going to come up and have to make the play, and you just can't simulate that speed. When he gets even with you, he's gone.
Yeah, when you're in man-to-man coverage like that and everyone has their back turned, it usually comes down to a one-on-one like you're talking about. This is exactly what John Harbaugh told us yesterday. Sometimes it's not going to look pretty, but you know what? We have number 8. And number 8 is the great equalizer, and we don't care how it looks. We just need 6 on the board. And right there is an example of why this young man was the MVP and why he always gives them a chance, even when it doesn't.
When he makes his moves, and that was a great example of it there. Extra point. We got a tie.
He turned that from a sack punt situation into a touchdown in a matter of seconds.
And so much for that 10-point Tennessee lead. Ravens have mounted the comeback. 2.5 to go here in the half. Tannehill trying to set it up. It's deflected and bounced back to him on that completion, if you will.
That's a nice job by Jihad Ward stopping his rush. He almost picked it off.
Yeah.
He possibly could have had a pick-6 situation trying to run the tight end screen out here to Jonnu Smith, who they also had covered up pretty well. It's a nice adjustment.
Interesting to see how the two teams play this. Tannehill comes out firing, and they're going to say incomplete on the sideline. A.J. Brown. Motion Smith. McNichols on the ground.
Tennessee's going to make him at least use
Sure.
one, but they're going to get this football.
Gets it away from the 10. It's a good kick, and it goes out of bounds. Ravens, and a slip down. 2nd down and 10 from their own 31. 2 timeouts left. Jackson looks to run out of it and can't escape.
Lamar made them pay last time. See what they can do this time.
Under a minute now. Jackson will throw middle of the field. It is caught. It's Marquise Brown who made one move, couldn't make another.
It's not just about Lamar and his feet, but he extends that one and throws it.
Jackson will just shovel it to Dobbins. 2nd and 16. 28 seconds left. Keep in mind, the Titans have all 3 timeouts. Here's Jackson. Jackson gonna be dropped. See if they get another shot with the football. 18 seconds left. On the ground, it's Dobbins. See if we get another quick timeout, and we do. Clock stopped with 12 seconds left. A late flag comes in. This kind of thing coming into the game.
Personal foul, late hit, offense, number 88. 15-yard penalty.
Hits, have you heard of, by wide receivers? That doesn't happen too often. Fair catch. 27, a flag comes in.
Before the kick, holding on the defense. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot, resulting in a 1st down.
After the kick, then it falls under a different category.
Right. And it ends in a kneel down.
Lamar will take the knee.
Nice. Okay.
No, still a good effort by you, John Perry.
Buttoned up.
Gostkowski will put it in the air. See if we get a return out of Devin Duvernay, and we will. And he won't make it to the 25-yard line. Gus Edwards opens in the backfield. Jackson comes out throwing. It's Patrick Ricard, his massive fullback.
We've got to get the momentum back and keep playing good defense. Steve.
Thank you, Lisa. Jackson again throwing. Here's Andrews. 2nd and 6. Jackson will keep it. Try to get the corner. Has that and the 1st down. Matt Skura has checked in, extra lineman in for Baltimore. Jackson will try to keep that and won't get back.
Tennessee's done a good job so far.
2nd and 11. Dobbins checks in and immediately gets the football.
It really does test the discipline of your defense.
3rd and 2. Jackson's going to keep it. Has plenty. 1st down and plenty more. And still trying to stay in bounds.
The back here, he will get the fake, but then he will become an ad blocker. What that means is you're messing with the defense's numbers. You fake to him, but then he also becomes a lead blocker, and then you got the most explosive player in the NFL running behind him. That's almost impossible to stop.
Do so since 1950. Jackson will throw, and a catch. Ricard's the 3rd leading receiver so far today in a playoff game for the Ravens. Jackson. Not all 3rd downs are created equal. Jackson to Ricard. Why not? 1st and goal. Running behind Ricard. It's Dobbins right into the end zone for the touchdown. Baltimore.
Look, you're just going to see here, you're going to get a little double team here at the point of attack. You're going to get Ricard just coming around and watch J.K. Dobbins just follow the convoy. It's just perfect. Just leading up in the hole. Look, Greg Roman was dialed in on that drive. Mike Vrabel's going to have to get his defense on the sideline and kind of like settle them down a little bit from an assignment perspective.
Tucker boots it through. They were trailing in this game 10-0. And here they are now with a touchdown lead. 17-10, 9 to go in the third. Here's Darrynton Evans from the goal line trying to get a little spark.
Arthur Smith needs to make the adjustment now here too.
Trying to get Derrick Henry going. 2nd down and 8 from their own 26. It is Henry. McNichols in on 3rd and 4. That's Ferkser in motion. Tannehill throws and completes for the 1st down.
Play action and take a shot here.
Yeah, double tight wide receiver sets. That would...
They might have had the same idea.
They were looking for it.
Henry out of the back.
You love the chess match back and forth.
Darrynton Evans in the game. There might have been an issue with that handoff.
One-on-one outside in the passing game.
3rd and 2. Tannehill's got good protection. Now it breaks down. Put some air underneath it.
Playoffs, it's all on display here.
Brett Kern back. He's had 3 50-yard or more punts. And Duvernay, fair catch. Worst starting field position for the Ravens. But they have the football and the lead. Swinging around. Brown. 2nd and 6. Out beyond their own 10. Lots of eye candy there, as you guys like to say. It's Andrews. 3rd and 3. 15,000 here roar. Jackson wanted to keep it, and it's a loss.
Expecting a run blitz.
Raymond from the 40. You know what? They'll stay right there. For the Titans, their own 42. 3 to play in the 3rd. Play action. Tannehill's been the best in the league at it. And there it is, as if on cue.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense,
roughing the passer.
Number 95. 15-yard penalty after the play. Automatic. 1st down.
You're standing in the pocket, and you give them 2 steps, and after that, they're going to throw the flag every single time.
John Parry, we're good there? From the 25 of Baltimore, here's Derrick Henry. When you say soon, you mean right now?
There it is.
Catch. So it's 1st and goal from the 10.
This is where Tennessee has been historically good, scoring touchdowns 75% of the time in the red zone.
Derrick Henry. 2nd and goal. That's Smith in motion. Underneath to Brown. Pressure coming. Tannehill just trying to get rid of it. Slings it off to Henry. It's been a rather up and down season for the 15-year veteran Gostkowski. He's perfect there, perfect on the
issue, and then look like he got an ankle in there. See how healthy he is coming back next week.
And an emotional Phillip Rivers will have a decision to make. Bowl, which won't even be played, but to be the honored. Little chip on his shoulder, maybe. Here's Lamar Jackson to throw. Hits Brown. Brown and Jackson go back a long ways, played in the same youth football league, although in different divisions. Here's Lamar trying to turn the corner. Skura checks in, extra blocker, and they'll throw out of it. Get it to Marquise Brown, makes a man miss down the sideline.
Different swing routes, screens, but that kid is electric.
100 yards receiving today. Back to the ground game with Gus Edwards. At the Tennessee 34. Jackson.
They got to get that tightened up.
Going empty on 3rd and 7. Jackson will take a shot down the sideline, and Tucker all the way, and no good. That's regular season and playoffs until he just missed from 52. Keeps it a 4-point game.
The problem is Baltimore is winning the line of scrimmage, and they've got 8-9 guys up there at times. There's nowhere for Derrick Henry to go.
2nd down and 10. Evans is in. It's Brown. Able to get out of there and has enough. Just across midfield now. 1st and 10. Right back to Henry.
He starts to wear down on you. Look at all these players up around the line of scrimmage for Baltimore. They're just trying to stop the run.
2nd and 2. Titans see that, and they'll try to throw out of it. No rushing first downs today. 3rd down and 2. Quick throw. Jonnu Smith could not hang on. Brett Kerr to punt. And now the Titans have it with Dobbins. 1st down and more. Somehow that pass got through to Brown. Dobbins trying to get it. Good second effort.
Do now. We're going to run those powers and the counters and the reads. What do you have for us? Can you stop us?
Lamar to throw. Has Andrews, who's been quiet for a while. His 4th catch.
An impressive Baltimore drive.
Halfway through the 4th quarter. Lamar will keep it, and it opens up nicely for him. Jackson's over 100 yards rushing in the game. Some late pressure is picked up. Now Lamar rolling to his right. Gus Edwards. 3rd and 6. Jackson will slide the pocket to his left, able to complete.
Difference is that going to give him in the win probability?
There's the snap. Jackson to his right. Little pass, and Dobbins. A flag comes in.
Pass interference. Offense. Number 83.
And a
10-yard penalty.
Louder
replay.
roar.
4th down.
John Parry
comes in. He does get his feet set, but with the shoulder goes into that defender, creating the pick, the rub, which opens up that space for the forward pass beyond the line of scrimmage.
From 52. This from 51. Corrected it.
And then the offensive pass interference from Snead. We'll see how that impacts how this game ends.
Took almost 6 minutes off the clock. Here's Evans from his goal line. Out to the 21. Off the play fake. Tannehill to throw. It's Henry across the middle.
Out and shoot his hands like he's going to catch the football. Then he won't get called on that, but he could have flipper and he gets called.
2nd and 4. It's Henry. It's going to be short of the marker.
Playmaking wide receiver.
3rd and a long one. That's what you have Derrick Henry for. And they're going to spot him short.
Absolutely. They have to get this here now. 4th and 1. Everybody up for Baltimore at the line of scrimmage.
Tannehill. Got it.
Because they haven't really challenged him very much today. You know he's someone who's susceptible to double moves and big plays down the field. You just get the feeling that at some point they're going to take their shot against him.
Tannehill throwing and completing. OPI against the Ravens all season long. 2nd and 5. Tannehill steps and fires, and it's intercepted. It's Marcus Peters who makes the play for the Ravens. The ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage, fluttered, and it's Peters who makes the big defensive play for the Ravens.
That they were going to try him out here, and you're going to see Khalif Raymond come down the field here, but what he does is he falls down, and he's not even looking for the football. You see the switch release. Ryan's trying to get him, and he falls down. They were trying to set this up. I was watching this unfold right in front of us right here, but they don't have one of their biggest, strongest, fastest receivers out there to take advantage of it.
They weren't on the same page. Look at Khalif Raymond looking back for the football.
Taunting on Baltimore. 15-yard penalty from the end of the play. Baltimore keeps the ball. 1st down.
And at the end of that, it was the Ravens stomping all over the Titans logo at the 50-yard line. Only turnover of the game, had the best turnover differential in the entire NFL, comes at the worst possible time for the Titans. Jackson rolling to his right and throwing, and too far for Marquise Brown. Tennessee has all 3 timeouts remaining. Lots of time in this one. 2nd and 10. Jackson will keep it. 1st down and plenty more down the sideline. And he's smart enough to stay inbounds. The match in front of us trying to pick that elusive first playoff win.
Paul Bradley Bozeman, you have Gus Edwards, you have Patrick Ricard out on the perimeter. Same play again and again and again with different variations. They just keep going to the well over and over again.
On 40 yards rushing for the game on his 18 carries. Here's Gus Edwards.
And they love getting under the skin of the opponents.
Titans can only stop the clock one more time. Edwards to the 20. About a foot away from a 1st down and ending the game. And Gus Edwards has done just that.
Baltimore Ravens. And this team is so different than the one that steamrolled the National Football League a year ago. They are more callous. They had to go through adversity, and I think they're a better team because of it.
And the Ravens, they're not hanging around. Lamar is out of here, and he leaves with that elusive first playoff victory. 2 coaches get together. A little bit different than the last time they got together. This Ravens team was 6-5 in the first week of December.
Yeah, look, I mean, what did John also tell us? He said, you know, we have a tradition around here of winning some of these things, some of these playoff games. We won the big game. It'd be nice to get back to that. So you have to be happy for them. They came and they answered the bell. They ran off 5 straight. They absolutely stomped Cincinnati in the last game of the year.